Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well, and if you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and be a part of this family. Now this is not going to be a proper comparison video between Dominar and Himalayan because these two motorcycles are purposely built for two different reasons. So in this video I will do what I do the best. I will make a cinematic vlog out of it. तो चलिए आपको कल की पूरी कहानी बताते हैं. Yesterday morning around 11 I got a call from Shayanda and Shayanda ने बोला कि चल कर Dominar and Himalayan test ride करते हैं because of the fact that Shayanda is riding a Royal Enfield Electra for more than 5.5 years now, and now he is planning to upgrade his motorcycle and he is kind of confused between Dominar and Himalayan. So around 12:30 Shayanda came with his car. Our first target was to go to the OSL Bajaj showroom near Thakurpukur to test ride the Dominar. Finally, we reached the Bajaj showroom and the Dominar was right in front of us. Now it was time to test ride the Dominar and get the feel of it. The first and foremost thing I liked about the motorcycle is its braking system, and it is too early to judge a motorcycle by just riding 4 to 5 kilometers with it, but then my initial impression regarding the motorcycle is good. The motorcycle is very smooth, it's purposely built for highway cruising, the pickup was very good onto the motorcycle. All in all, it is comfortable and an amazing machine. Next on we went to test the Royal Enfield Himalayan near Bhawanipur, the Shaha distributors. I always had this fascination towards Royal Enfield Himalayan. जब से Himalayan launch हुआ है मैं बहुत बार गया हूँ Himalayan को देखने. जब वो Thunderbird X का launch event में भी गया था तो I sat on the Himalayan and took some pictures with it. तो Himalayan sort of topped the list onto the motorcycles I want to buy. Went to the Royal Enfield Shaha, was eagerly waiting to get my hands onto the Royal Enfield Himalayan, but then there was this black beauty that was waiting for me to make a cinematic shot out of it. Finally, it was time to test ride the Royal Enfield Himalayan. There's this feel you get when you ride a motorcycle. आप जब भी किसी नए मोटरसाइकिल में बैठते हो ना तो there is this connection that is made between you and the motorcycle. So you feel good about riding it, and that is what happened when I started the Himalayan. There was this instant connection and it was love at first sight. The bike gives very good response. I was surprised by the initial torque that this bike generates. The handling of this motorcycle is amazing, and you don't actually feel the weight when you are on the motorcycle. The sitting posture is amazing on the motorcycle, and obviously the thump. Here I am back after test riding both the motorcycles, and you can obviously compare these two motorcycles, but these two motorcycles are purposely built for two different reasons. The Dominar is more powerful in the highway cruising part, whereas the Himalayan is mostly into off-roading. First of all, let's see what is Shayanda's take after test riding both the motorcycles. तो शानदा डोमिनार चलाया, उसके बाद हिमालयन चलाया. What is your take?
टेक देखो, जो फील मुझे हिमालयन ने दिया, दैट इज आउट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड फॉर मी. दैट्स माय पर्सनल ओपिनियन. डोमिनार को इतना जल्दी कमेंट करना भी ठीक नहीं होगा, क्योंकि इफ़ यू परचेज अ बाइक, उसका बाइक का क्या होता है नहीं होता है वो बाद में पता चलता है. लेकिन जो प्राइमरी फीलिंग है वो, और मेरा जो टूरिंग नीड्स है, हिमालयन इज़ अ परफेक्ट मैच. मच कंफर्टेबल, वेरी इजी टू फ्लिक अराउंड. फॉर मी इट्स हिमालयन.
चलो शानदा भाई,
चलो भाई,
मिलते हैं फिर. हार्डली 10 मिनट बाइक चलाया होगा मैंने, एंड it is too early to judge any of the two motorcycles, but I am just sharing my first impression with these two motorcycles because it will be too early to judge a motorcycle by just spending 10 minutes with it. As I already told, I like the smoothness, cruising part in the Dominar, and on the other hand the Himalayan is strongly built and asking for some adventure. If you go by the sitting posture, the Himalayan's sitting posture is better than the Dominar. It is more comfortable than the Dominar, but then again when you are on the highways, the Dominar gets an upper hand at munching kilometers. There are still a lot of things to be explored in these motorcycles. अभी इनको लेके अगर हाईवेज में निकलूंगा तो एक्चुअली पता चलेगा कि हाईवे में कितना अच्छा डोमिनार परफॉर्मेंस करता है एंड हिमालयन का हाईवे में क्या सीन है. अगेन दोनों बाइक को ऑफ रोड भी करवाना पड़ेगा सो दैट वी गेट टू नो एग्जैक्टली विच बाइक इज बेटर. बट लुकिंग एट देयर डिजाइन वन कैन easily say that Himalayan is a proper adventure tourer whereas the Dominar is not. Now you can argue with me that सब कोई तो Dominar लेके भी travel कर रहे हैं, Himalayan लेके भी travel कर रहे हैं. Both the motorcycles are very good for traveling purposes, but then वो तो हम Royal Enfield Electra लेके भी travel करते हैं. But if you think from a traveler's perspective, a traveler always plans for the bad roads. हम लोग जब भी कोई ट्रिप में जाते हैं तो हम लोग सबसे पहले खराब रास्तों के लिए ही प्रिपरेशन लेते हैं. We don't prepare for the good roads, but we prepare for the bad roads, the bad patches. And I think Himalayan will do good in the bad patches, whereas the Dominar will be the king on the highway. Now the best thing about the Himalayan is its thumb. मतलब वो Himalayan जैसे ही मैंने स्टार्ट किया ना तो वो thumb was like amazing and it got me connected with it. Now there is this thing, because we ride a Royal Enfield motorcycle, we are sort of habituated with this thumb. अभी जब मैं डोमिनार चला रहा था ना तो मेरे को कुछ एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी उसमें लगा नहीं, बिकॉज ऑफ द फैक्ट दैट डोमिनार इज वेरी वेरी स्मूथ. फॉर अस इट्स सॉर्ट ऑफ द थंब दैट वी आर लाइकिंग इन द रॉयल एनफील्ड हिमालयन. सेम गोज फॉर लाइक वाइस वर्सा. People who are riding this sports category bikes might not like the thumb of the Himalayan and would go for the smoother Dominar. अब ये बहुत ही वास्ट सब्जेक्ट है. इट्स वेरी फ्रॉम पर्सन टू पर्सन. किसी को हिमालयन पसंद है, किसी को डोमिनार पसंद है. बट टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, दिस टू मोटरसाइकिल्स आर क्वाइट अमेजिंग एट इट्स प्राइस रेंज. एट द एंड ऑफ द डे इट इज ऑल अबाउट द फील, द कनेक्शन यू मेक विद अ मोटरसाइकिल. जाओ जाकर सब बाइक एक बार टेस्ट राइड करो एंड देखो जो बाइक के साथ तुम्हारा कनेक्शन बनता है वही बाइक लो. So the whole idea is to enjoy whenever you are riding a motorcycle. It doesn't matter which brand you own, but then the biking brotherhood matters. I sort of liked both the motorcycles, but then for me it's Himalayan because it sort of fulfills my needs, my requirements, and I guess Himalayan is a better choice for me. Don't go by anyone else's recommendation because you have to ride the motorcycle and you have to make your own choices. So yeah, that's it from my side. Do hit the like button if you think I made some sense in it. Do share this. Do comment down below. Let's interact. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click on that bell icon so that you get notified whenever a new video is uploaded on the channel. You only live once, so live life king size. Bye bye and take care, my billions.